imagine if you can take any TV that you have in your world and you can make it a smart TV. Well, you're like, well, yeah, but that's usually a little box I have to buy, and that little box can be anywhere between $80 to even $100 for the famous brand we know. Well, that's fine and dandy, but all it does is convert your TV into a smart TV. Well, imagine if you had one unit that not only converts your any TV into a smart TV, it also plays any shiny discs. And that's what this is. It is a Blu-ray DVD player, but it plays any shiny discs. You can also input whatever you'd like into here because it has a USB plug, which is really cool. And it changes your TV into a smart TV all in one. What does this do? You don't have to buy a DVD player. You don't have to buy a little box that makes your TV a smart TV. Instead of buying either one of those, for the price, less than the price of either one of those, it's actually all together in our LG Smart Wi-Fi Blu-ray player. So we got a lot to get into. What are you getting? The player itself, the remote control is included, so you'll see that. That's included with it. Our bundle includes the HDMI cable with this. You get what's called entertainment, or the HDMI cable is included. And it also upconverts any of your old DVD movies into 1080p high def. I think I got that all right, correct?
Got it.
Welcome back, Joe.
Well, it's great to be here. I love this. This is especially, you think about a DVD player and it's kind of boring, but this is the DVD of the future. Because this is not only going to be able to play all your older discs, but it's going to be able to play the new Blu-ray quality disc, and also it's a smart TV. It has its own little mini computer built inside. And I love the new tiny footprint. It's not something big and bulky. Like you think about your existing DVD player that you have now. It is that massive thing that you have sitting. It takes up so much room. You have to have it sitting off to the side because it's so big. And then you think about, okay, I want to turn my traditional TV into a smart TV. You may have spent a lot of money on a television, but you want to add apps to it. Well, instead of just getting rid of that TV that you love, a lot of people go out and buy these little media streamers. Well, these media streamers cost anywhere from $80 to $100, and that's just for that little box. All of this technology is now built into this one DVD player from LG. And like Suzanne mentioned, it even accepts inputs on the USB right on the front. I'll show you that in a little bit. So if you have memory cards, if you have your home photos, your home videos, you can access all that great content right there. It even goes beyond that to make your videos look better, because this will also upscale everything to Blu-ray quality. So if you have an old DVD movie that you love that's 20 years old, that was really shot in VCR quality and they've ended up putting it on a DVD, well, now it's going to take that VCR quality and bring it up to DVD quality, bring it up to Blu-ray quality, so it upscales everyone to have that perfect experience.
You gotta love that. All right, here's what we had. This is kind of cool. It's our showstopper. It was saved for today's show. I've already sold 34 before we even got to it, because the last time we had this on, I actually had it and we totally sold out of it, because it makes sense. You need a DVD player. You might have a TV in a part of your house that doesn't have cable, or you don't have a smart TV on it, or maybe the main TV is not a smart TV. Now this is going to do all of that in one box, so you don't have to buy all the extra stuff. You get it all in one. Now this is important. The price you're seeing there is good all weekend, but I want you to look farther down. The flex pay is not. That 4 flex pays we have on this is only good for today. The price might last a little longer, but the flex pay will not, and that's any major credit card. You could even use PayPal with our flex pay. We also added free shipping. So the value, the whole deal you're seeing right now is for today only. Tomorrow, you lose all the flex. So I think it's a great time if you do and you're thinking about buying that little box to change a TV to a smart TV. Why would you spend the money on this when this guy can do so much more, and it does it so much better?
You're exactly right, because these little boxes, I mean, the proprietary, you're stuck, they're limited to what they can actually do, and this costs so much money. Why not get rid of that old technology, that DVD player that you used to like, and now this is going to be your new version of it. And I love how simple LG makes it, because if it's a shiny disc, it's going to play. It could be a CD, could be a DVD, could be an MP3 player, it could be a DVD that you made from your home computer. If it's shiny, it will fit inside that, and it's going to play it perfectly. DVDs, Blu-ray, plays them all. And then I love the interface. It is so easy to change all these interfaces, because there are a lot of smart devices that are out there, and it feels like you've got to hit 10 buttons to get anywhere. They make it as simple as just changing the channel. Do you want to access your movies, access your photos, access your movies? Do you want to watch the premium content? And as soon as I click on that, it's going to instantly connect online and then bring up all my apps that I have, and now I'm going to be able to watch everything right there, whether it's Vudu, Whether it's Netflix, 27 million of us in the US have a Netflix subscription. Now you can bring it to that TV that's not a smart TV. It's Hulu, it's Amazon, it's Pandora. Listen to all your music. The Major League Baseball channel's on here, so it's perfect for baseball season. You can catch all those games that aren't local for you, whether it's YouTube, more music through Spotify, and even new apps that are always coming out. It's free updates that are gonna be available to make sure you have the latest version of it every single time. So if it's that rainy day and the kids are home and you want something to do, we have hundreds of thousands of channels that are available through all the different services that are gonna make that perfect TV experience for you.
You know what else is cool about this too? Maybe you have a TV in your bedroom, it's not a smart TV. And you guys are thinking, well, we're just gonna go buy the box. The boxes are between $80 and $100, and all they are is the box. You can't watch, you know, your favorite movie or favorite Disney movie or something on that little box. You're gonna be able to do all that on here. So if you have tons of DVDs from the past that you love and you don't wanna have to buy them again or buy them online or what have you, you're gonna be able to upgrade them simply because you're putting it in a better player. Also, I have to mention, we're $100 off on this gorgeous television. If you're really looking for a pretty TV, we're gonna put the information down on the bottom of the screen. $100 off. We have two sizes. This is the bigger guy. We have 55 and 65. So if you're looking for a gorgeous TV, we have that to go with it. Now this would be a Father's Day gift.
Oh, this is phenomenal.
The whole package.
I know, yeah, get this and then get this, both of them together. Because this is that 4K television that's out there. It's also the HDR, so it's the new higher quality of 4K. So you're gonna be blown away. But even when you look at that, was the video that I showed, let me back it up just for a second. This is actually pulling content from the USB stick. So remember I showed you it's gonna play anything that's in a shiny little disc, and then we showed you how you can connect online. Well, these are all videos that are actually on my little USB stick that I have plugged in there. So when I want to access that content, I don't have to have everyone crowd around the computer, around the tablet. Now I can broadcast all those images directly to my television, and I can show off the movies. And look how stunning it looks. And this was a video that I ended up shooting with my cell phone, but because it goes through your LG player, it up-converts it to the highest quality video. And that's what this does. It makes all those videos look so much better.
Okay, now if that weren't enough, let's take it one more step. You ready? All right, if you pick up our today's special, or if you have any Android, Google-based cell phone or device, tablet, phone, whatever, you can do what's called slinging your content. So if I can get it on my phone, I can automatically, without going up to the TV at all, sling it to this player.
That's right.
Which is really cool. So if you're like, oh man, you gotta see this YouTube video, it's so funny, you just hit the button and it'll project it, it'll show it on the TV, because any Google-based device works back to the same player. That takes it to a whole new level.
It does take it to a whole, because a lot of us take that content directly from our cell phones, or we use our cell phone as our go-to vacation camera. And a lot of times those phones, all your content just lives on the phone. Well, now with the brand new Google Cast, you can simultaneously send it directly to the television. It's just one of these innovative things that LG puts in here to really make sure that there's nothing else you're gonna want. Because when you look at the specs, we love our DVD movies. We buy them because it's some of our favorite entertainment, and you sit down and you get to relax. But this is also not going to play just your DVDs. It plays the Blu-ray, so the higher quality DVDs that are out there. It plays all of your music CDs as well. And if you made a DVD or CD in your computer, it plays that too. Now the fact that we're also going to make everything better, because sometimes you buy a DVD that's 10 or 15 years old, the quality is not the same as if it was Blu-ray. But when you play it through your LG player, it's going to look fantastic because it upscales everything. There's a little computer, it's built inside, makes it all look better and makes it look more vibrant. And when you think about the DVD that you had in the past, it's this big bulky thing that we all have these. It's sitting way off to the side, sitting in the cabinet. All it does is play your DVDs, and it doesn't even play the new ones. So these, first generation, you've got to replace them. Or if you're thinking about buying one of these little media streamers, a lot of companies have them. They're anywhere from $80, $90 to $100, and all they do is they give you access to a couple of apps. Well, instead of wasting your money just buying this device, or wasting your money just buying another regular DVD player, now we're combining both these technologies into your LG, and we're even adding new technology that these guys don't even have. It's truly premium technology, all at the lowest price we've ever had.
So, and here's what I love, is you might have that extra TV in your house that's not a smart TV. Or maybe this is what a lot of people buy this for. It's the extra room that doesn't have cable running to it. Or you don't want to run cable to it because it costs a lot of money. money and it's expensive. This is perfect for that, because you remember, as long as you have Wi-Fi in your environment, in your house, you're gonna be able to make this a smart TV. So if you've always been dreaming of doing the man cave for fall football season, and you're like, yeah, but we don't have any cable back there, it doesn't matter, because now you can actually hook up that TV and make it a smart TV. And because it's smart, you have access to so many, like Major League Baseball's in there. You have access to so many different ways to watch television. If you're a movie freak, if you love documentaries like I do, if you want to play music, you go into the settings and you can see your YouTube. You've got access to a ton of content because it's converted to smart TV.
Well, you're exactly right. A lot of us don't have the cable box connection in the back of the room, but you still want to be able to access all that great content. Or you have a smart TV and you're like, oh, I wish my other TV had that. This is the easy way to do it. Because instead of buying these little hockey puck media streamers that are out there, this is your best opportunity to get it. And you can see it's all the brands, it's all the apps that you want, from YouTube to Major League Baseball to Pandora, which is music. If you have an Amazon Prime account, they have movies and TV shows that are right there that are included with your subscription. And even Netflix down there at the end, it's 27 million of us in the US have a Netflix subscription. And if you want to access that content, I love how quick it is to respond. So as soon as I click on the button, it instantly goes out and will find all that information for you. And now instantly, here I am on Netflix. Because there are a lot of devices, a lot of smart TVs that are out there where it's like 5, 6, 7 steps to be able to watch a movie. Here, LG's making it as simple as just turning the channel. They put that app up there, one touch, boom, you're in your app, and now you're watching all your great shows.
It's so cool. I mean, and what an easy way to get access and not spend a fortune doing it. What would it take? A DVD player, it'd take one of those little hockey puck things to be able to emulate what we're doing. You also, and both of those versions don't have a USB port. So as long as you have the USB, if you've got an out to an in, because there's a USB port, you can plug in whatever you want. So if you want to plug in directly your laptop to that, you can, and play it back on your TV. Also, if you have any Android Google operating devices, like our today's special, you already have a phone or a tablet that runs on Google, you can now send your information sitting on the couch directly to the TV through the box, because these will talk to each other without having to even plug them in. That's really cool too, because if you see a funny YouTube video, you go, oh, everybody, you gotta watch this. You hit a button and boom, there it is up on the TV. So if you've ever wanted to have a smart TV in a room that doesn't have smart TV, this is the way to do it. You've got the old DVDs, somebody sends you a wedding DVD and you wanna watch it, and you're like, I don't even own a DVD player anymore. You've got it when you need it. If you wanna upconvert all those other old DVDs that you guys loved to watch years ago, you can do that. And it plays Blu-ray, which is really important because that's the latest DVDs, is the Blu-ray. So anything on a shiny silver disc, you're playing. Now, this is really, really crucial at this point. The 4 Flex is only for today, that's it. And these could very well sell out before our 2 hours are done doing electronics. If you wanna take advantage of it and try it all out, you can get it home for under $20. That's the Flex. Any major credit card, PayPal, whatever you want to do, you can get this home and really put it through its paces. Go to the one room you guys have always wanted as your space. Maybe it's your crafting room or your hobby room, and you've got a little extra TV floating around your house that you're not really using, or it's just sitting there. Now you're going to make it a smart TV. So while you're doing your scrapbooking or card making like I do, you maybe are watching your favorite documentary at the same time. Because now in the most obscure place in your home, you now have some of the latest access to things that you wouldn't normally have.
You're exactly right, and it really opens up to so many options that are out there, whether you're watching that on-demand content or whether you have that on-demand content already on a USB stick. You just plug it directly into the front, and you can see, I showed you earlier, I was pulling up videos, now I'm pulling up photos that I have on my USB stick. And the cool thing is, you know, a lot of people come over the house like, well, show me what you're gonna do this summer, or let me see what the holiday photos are like. It gives you all these cool thumbnail images so you can see exactly what it's like. So instead of just looking at a smaller scale on a smaller laptop or on a tablet, now you can put it on your big screen TV to share those memories. Now, even though these are great photos, they look even better because not only does it upscale the video, it also upscales the photos. Beautiful. So it doesn't matter what content is going through your LG, it's gonna make it look better. It's gonna take those traditional DVDs and make them look Blu-ray. It's gonna make your photos from just okay quality to high definition quality. And again, it's so simple. with the app and all this stuff, you don't have to worry about any settings. Just whatever you happen to be watching, LG makes it automatic for you. So all you do is just enjoy what you want. And I love how simple they make it to access. If you want to watch a movie, it's over there on the left. And it gives you a couple different options. So down below, do I want to watch a Blu-ray or do I want to watch a movie from my USB stick? As soon as I click on the Blu-ray, it instantly comes up. And that's what a lot of us want. We want that single device that it's not taking up a ton of room. It fits underneath a majority of the TVs, because when you look at a traditional just a standalone DVD player, I've got one here. It's that big, bulky player that played those first generation DVDs. Has no smart content, can't play Blu-ray movies, can't play 3D movies. This is designed to really do just one single thing. And then if you want to add smart content, a lot of us buy these little media streamers. This is what gives us access to the internet and gives us access to online content like Netflix and Hulu and Pandora. These typically cost $80 to $100, and that's all they do. Today, we're combining all this technology, even adding more, but we're putting it in a tiny, small little footprint. I love to put my hand on top of it because it's literally just a little bit bigger than my